Hey guys, welcome back to VITO'S Garage. Thanks so much for watching and tuning in. And today I'm going to be reviewing this amazing scan tool. It's actually a wireless Bluetooth scan tool from TOPDON, X800 I'm super excited to go ahead and test this thing out. So we're going to use this Nissan to connect this thing to, and I'll show you, just like walk you through, like the different variety of diagnostic setups that you can use this thing with and things like that. So let's get started. Here's the scan tool, guys, that I will be unpacking now. Came in a nice packaging here. That's pretty awesome. It actually comes with this really nice casing, so it's going to be really handy to carry this thing in the trunk. And it doesn't take up too much space. Let's go ahead and open this up. Wow, this thing's actually pretty light. Believe it or not, it's actually pretty amazing. This thing, let's see what else it comes with. Some adapters, charging adapters, and cables. So that's pretty awesome, actually. Instruction manual. Okay, so I started the car. It's running now, and this one, as you can see, it's got this OBD, and you're gonna go ahead and it's like, yeah, this is what it looks like. It's all wireless. So anyways, let me install this thing back for now. Let's start this device. I'm gonna choose, of course, United States. Then you have to connect to Wi-Fi. Okay guys, so real quick, after you input your Wi-Fi and after you connect the scan tool to Wi-Fi, you're gonna have to enter your email address before you can actually go ahead and do the diagnostics and use all the scan tools options. But it's pretty easy. Just put your email address in, and then they will send you a verification code. You will put that code in, and then you're free to go. All right, so the car is running now, and we have the main menu here. I'm gonna go ahead, do the diagnostics here. I'm gonna choose Nissan. Okay, so we have to connect the VCI. The vehicle ignition has to be on. So first we're gonna connect the VCI. And again, if you're unsure about something, go ahead and go through this manual. It has it in multiple languages. Okay, so we're gonna grab this OBD port connector and connect it. There. Green light. Okay, confirm. Let's see if it can read this. It should be able to. Fail to read the VIN, of course, because then turn the ignition on. Ignition is on. Read this again. Failed. Okay, I entered the VIN number manually. Failed to read. Alright guys, so at first I thought that maybe there's something wrong, that this scan tool only works with the Wi-Fi, but no, it actually doesn't work just with the Wi-Fi. You can, at first when you first get the scan tool, you're going to need to connect to Wi-Fi in order to use it, but later on, as you can see, my Wi-Fi is not on now, but VCI has a checkpoint mark, so make sure that VCI, which is that wireless connector, it's good to go, it's connected, so that's very important. And then after that, we're gonna go ahead and we'll show you some features of this scan tool. We're gonna go to diagnostics, and it's showing network issue, but don't pay attention to that. So let's go ahead to Nissan, and I'm gonna choose automatic. And then I already input this thing manually, so I'll just click on read, and it's showing the VIN number there. I'll just click confirm. Okay, so once again confirm. Now you can do auto scan, which should scan all the systems, but in my case I will just go one by one. For example, like the engine, it's just showing all the modules this car has, so I'm just gonna go to like the engine module. I'll click that, and it's communicating with this. Okay, it loaded up pretty quick actually. So as you can see, we have options. We can do the ECU info. It will show you the info of the engine control module. Then read DTCs. There's no trouble codes. Okay, now very interesting. So obviously you can clear DTCs. Data stream. So we can do main signals. All right. So as you can see, the ignition is on now. I'm about to start it up. Okay, so see how much voltage you're getting. Ignition timing, air fuel sensor, O1 heater. There's a bunch of stuff. Engine speed, really cool stuff. Obviously, and this thing's pretty light. That's what's really cool about this scan tool. It's because it's wireless. There's no need for any cables to worry about. Cooling fan, fuel pump relay. Anyways, so you can do the custom selection if you want. If you're diagnosing something. Let's see. There's another data PID right here. Engine oil temp is even. Yeah, there's a bunch of different PIDs, as you can see. And also, if you're having, for example, a misfire, this is really cool. This scan tool will actually give you a misfire counter. Okay. Actually, this ECU does not support this test. Let's see. What about this one? Engine idling. I mean, it all depends on the vehicle. I mean, this one actually has something right here. As you can see, it detected at some point misfire in cylinder 1. Okay, it's a 4-cylinder engine. So this thing's really cool. Actually, it will help you with diagnosing a bunch of things. You can also do, let's see, special functions. You know, it's showing you what you need to do for all kinds of special functions: power balance, close throttle position learning. So if you're cleaning the throttle body, it will learn the throttle body speed. Let's see what's in the active test. Fuel injection. Okay. Ignition timing. Yeah, just a bunch of cool things actually about this scan tool. But this was just the engine control modules. I want to see what about the transmission control module. Really quick information of the transmission control module. Data stream. Should have just, let's see, actually all signals. Yeah, really nice to have this thing. Transmission fluid temp right there, and the value in voltage. Very interesting. Vehicle speed input. Slip total gear ratio. Yeah, bunch of stuff. General malfunction. What is that? All right. Yeah, as you can see, if we press auto scan. Yeah, okay, so you can press the auto scan. We'll scan all the systems for you. Nice. And this port right here is for charging. If it's needed. Still scanning. It's interesting. We got some fault codes there. I will have to check. Laser radar. That's interesting. Body control module has some codes. One code. Okay, so everything has been scanned. And let's see, body control module has some codes, or one code. Let's see what that's about. BCM. Very interesting. It has like one every like, so inside the body control module, this car has like wiper, flasher, AC. Like they're like small different modules, I guess, or something. DTC. Oh, it's just low voltage. Yeah, because the battery of this car was replaced recently. Let's see if this one also has the same thing. Low voltage. Okay, so we're just gonna clear all of this. Ignition on, engine off. Okay. So it's gonna clear this. Turn off the ignition, it says. Wait 5 seconds and then turn it back on. Read DTC. Okay, none. Yeah, super cool. I mean, I'm really stoked about this scan tool. What's up with this laser radar thing? Let's see, I didn't need that. Okay, radar stain, that's interesting. That's in history. That's also history code. Power supply circuit. Could be because this battery was dead on this car at some point before. But this is interesting. I'll have to check on that code. Let's see if it comes back. And this airbag has some codes as well. Abnormal voltage for the occupant sensor and CAN codes. Okay, so for right now, I was able to successfully clear all the codes. Okay, I'm gonna exit out. See some hot functions. So you can also do oil reset, obviously, all kinds of things. TPMS, throttle adaptation, injector coding as well, language change, cylinder balance test, EGR test, so many things. Anyways, so this is the main side for the diagnostics, and I was going to show you the other one as well, which is the actually, let's go ahead to maintenance. Maintenance is also if your car has like a oil life percentage, things like that. You can do it with that thing as well. Water pump, odometer. What's up with this one? ABS. So, see if I can do anything with this. Bunch of special functions here. Even telling you, don't forget, if you're done with diagnostics, to remove the VCI connector. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's check the OBD side of the scan tool. So this OBD scan tool side, it's actually, sometimes I like using the OBD side of the diagnostics because it will give you it's usually quicker, and sometimes it can give you different codes, different directions than the actual diagnostic side of the scan tool, which is very interesting. So right away it's showing you mill status off, code 0. Okay. And then the readiness, CDTC cleared. So I just cleared some of the codes, but I didn't clear the check engine or the engine computer. But as you can see, it's showing you all the monitors. They're pretty much either not supported, but they are complete. Catalyst monitoring, evaporative system. Man, these new cars have so many things, and that's so insane. Catalyst monitor. Okay, so that's that. Then component test. Let's check that. Evaporative system leak test. Showing successful. Vehicle information. Vehicle general information. Is that going to show anything? I don't know. ECU name. Vehicle ID number. Yeah, it's showing some information about the car. Okay. Live data. Let's see what's showing this in the live data. Is there anything interesting? Let's see. So all the stuff in the live data. Short-term fuel trim. That's pretty cool. The engine is off right now, so you're not seeing any changes. Short-term, long-term fuel trim. Fuel level input value 53%. That's about right. That's the live data. DTC. Okay, no DTC. So this is the OBD side. Right there, vehicle status. What's this about? Okay, anyways, let me start this thing up, and I want to show you some of these the live data components. So, for example, this short-term fuel trim, long-term fuel trim. Okay, so I figured this out. If you want this thing graphed, for example, so you choose whichever data PIDs you want, and you click one of these, and it will actually graph that for you. So this is kind of cool. Short-term fuel trim, then long-term fuel trim is almost at 0, which is good. Yeah, really cool. Engine RPMs. This is really cool. Cool stuff. That'd be cool if I actually showed like the crank sensor signals and camshaft sensor signals. That would be really cool, actually. I wish it did that, but yeah. Anyways, guys, so this is a quick little review of the Scantle. It's actually really handy, and I'm going to be using this on a lot of vehicles. And this is actually pretty light. I mean, I don't know, like I've used many Scantles before, but I am actually impressed with this Scantle. So if you guys are interested, all the links are going to be down in the description. And yeah, check this thing out for yourselves. I am really impressed with this. After you're done, just remove the OBD VCI connector. You just install it like this and store it inside of the Scantle. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, check out more videos on my channel. I work on many cars, and sometimes I do reviews of different tools and things like that. So thank you so much for being my subscriber, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.